The Orioles have scored runs. They're hitting well, 4.6 runs a ball game, ERA 3.72. Couple of extra inning ball games, though, that have been very tight, and the Orioles will try and get a series win today, Jim.
Yeah, so they do a lot of things right. Came into this road trip 21-31, so if they win, they will have played over 500 on the road. That's a step forward. Again, the 3 extra inning games, they only won one of them. But the thing that kind of hurts you is the 3-run home run. Orioles have hit there a bunch of them, but against them, you had the Murphy home run last night. You know, Trumbo not really hitting righties that well. Tillman hadn't pitched in 12 days, 3-run home run, early lead. Orioles come back and then lose an extra. So today, if you're Kevin Gausman, again, he pitched pretty well against the Angels, but there were, 2 or 3 guys that maybe had some good at-bats. He only walked 2, but they led to 2 runs, so they need innings from him because the bullpen is tired. Off day tomorrow. They hope he pitches into the 7th inning today. Pretty simple.
Buck Showalter says what they got to go with is Darren O'Day and their closer Zach Britton today. If it goes beyond that, they're in trouble.
Yeah, they are. And Kevin Gausman, he worked on his breaking ball. Iwakuma, we look at Kevin, you can see right here. So he's giving them innings. Even against the Angels, he would give up 6 runs, but again, he was like 1 pitch from getting out of the inning. So again, it's only 24. He's got a power arm. He worked on his slider. He's got to come up with if not today, over the course of the last 5 or 6 weeks, because he's got a chance to be, really a number 1, 2 starter, but he's got to have that 3rd pitch. So hopefully he'll have it. We know Iwakuma always gives him a chance to win. So again, this is one of those games I would imagine it'll be close, and it's nice to have Britton in the bullpen to back it up.
All right, let's look at a couple of other things that are going to be factors here. Number 1, Wieters came out of the ball game last night, hamstring the problem. He's day to day. He is not in the lineup. Manager Buck says he is available. They could not get another catcher here in time for this game, so it's Joseph to start, and Flaherty's the backup.
Yeah, and I think Buck also said, listen, if Wieters probably had to catch, he could. Running and hitting, that would be a whole different thing. And you're right. I think they would have liked to have had another arm. They would have liked to have Steve Clevenger. Probably would have sent Junior Lake out, who has options. But that couldn't happen. You just can't get a player, especially, what do you say? They were busing back to Norfolk, so it just couldn't happen. Off day tomorrow. You may see a different lineup, but, again, this would be, considering how poorly they played on the road, Gary, if they could win today, this would be a nice West Coast trip for him. We know that the Blue Jays have won 9 in a row, but you got to take your business, and that's winning this game here in Seattle. 2
players who are going to be out. The Orioles get a break. Nelson Cruz is not going to be in the lineup today. Came up back spasms yesterday, neck bothering him this morning, and J.J. Hardy just needs a rest, so he's not going to play for the Orioles.
Yeah, Cruz is, he's the first in hits, 3rd in average, now leading in home runs. So again, if you're not going to miss him. You miss him as a teammate, because I saw him in the hallway today. They're all hugging him because, he's done a great job here, and the same thing for the Orioles. And then JJ, he gets back spasms. He's going to get a day off. He'll get tomorrow. So again, probably be in the lineup when the Orioles get home on Friday.